Oké, kijkers van Starbully, die gaan verder met Slenderman, de film. Dus ik laat het jullie terug zien. Hè. Even het internet. Oké, voor de kijkers, ik zal het wel later zetten.
And it makes it a lot harder for somebody to try to sue me when they say I screwed up and broke some laws.
I guess that makes sense.
So what do you got for me?
Okay. So a friend of mine came in because her daughter went missing. And I was hoping that I could ask a huge favor of you.
Is your friend's daughter the missing summer skirt?
Yeah. She came in yesterday and she brought in some of Ashley's things. These really strange drawings depicting a tall, faceless man dressed in black. She said that Ashley had been complaining about having nightmares, and the nightmares were of these tall, thin monsters. I know you keep your ear to the floor as far as kidnappings are concerned, and I thought maybe you might know something. I just don't want to see you go down the wrong path. Don't get too close to this, and don't let this get too close to you.
I won't. Okay?
Yes.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Bennett. It's Kyle Hudson again. Mind if I come in and ask you a couple more questions?
No, it's fine. Come on in.
Thank you.
Come on in, have a seat.
Yeah, I just had a few more questions that I wanted to get on video. There have been some things that have come up since last time we talked.
It's fine.
So, in the time before Danny disappeared, did he mention anything to you about having any nightmares?
No, Danny didn't talk about his nightmares and dreams often. He would run into our bedroom, Hank and I.
No. Your husband, Hank, I haven't been able to speak with him yet. Honestly, I can't locate him. Do you have a current address for him?
68 Willowbrook.
Thank you. Did Danny draw by any chance?
A few random doodles, I guess. Nothing I would call artistic.
So in the time before he disappeared, did you maybe draw anything that led you to think he'd have any nightmares? Did you draw anything that wasn't the standard family portrait on a sunny day?
No, like I said, he wasn't the artistic type. He played mostly outside. Like the day he did. When he disappeared.
And Hank was with him when he disappeared, right?
Yeah. He was so wrapped up in his work he didn't even want to spend any time with Danny. He was so preoccupied. It's no wonder someone came and grabbed him. But maybe he can help you out more than I can. If you believe him, that is.
Why do you say that?
I never really believed that someone took Danny. He said that he just disappeared right in front of his eyes. I don't know. Maybe he was still drunk from the night before.
So somebody just grabbed Danny right in front of Hank. Now this is kind of strange.
Well, don't let him work you over. He'll try to convince you it's the boogeyman or something. He even messed with that tape that he was shooting that day just so it would look like Danny up and vanished.
Oké, kijkers, jullie kunnen misschien er op een momentje schrikken. Dus ga niet te diep bij het scherm.
Can't take responsibility for losing him, so he goes into, what do you call it?
He falsified evidence.
Yes. He falsified that tape just to suit his story. So immature. Maybe he was out of shock or denial. I don't know.
So what did he tell the police?
The same thing he told me. He said Danny was practicing pitching and he's then just gone. I don't know, maybe he blacked out. It only takes a few seconds for someone to come up and grab a kid under the arms and then disappear. Alright, I'm sorry.
Mrs. Bennett, I have a little boy of my own, and I can't even start to imagine what you're going through.
Can we just stop, please?
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes and I need this unhooked and packed up, please.
Okay. Alright. So, the name that we found earlier in the article was Slenderman.
I don't know any Slendermans.
That's because it's not a name. Here, look. The kids that disappear go in groups. There are 8 in the 90s, 11 in the summer of 83. And some of the parents report seeing this tall, bald man in a suit before the kids were taken.
What does this have to do with what you're talking about?
Well, I did some research, and it turns out it's not Slenderman, it's the Slender Man. He's like this urban legend, I guess, who stalks and kidnaps kids. Here, like, people have pictures of him.
Looks like a guy in a suit.
Well, yeah, I mean, here he looks like a guy in a suit, but sometimes he looks less human, like, look at that, there.
It's a hoax. People have Photoshop, MS Paint. If you want to get freaking...
And he's like this
Ik heb het niet gezien.
urban legend, I guess, who stalks and kidnaps kids. Here, like, people have pictures of him.
Looks like a guy in a suit.
Well, yeah, I mean, here he looks like a guy in a suit, but sometimes he looks less human, like, look at that,
It's a hoax. People have Photoshop, MS Paint. If you want to get freaking Jennifer Aniston getting double teamed, I guarantee you that exists.
Yeah, but this isn't Jennifer Aniston getting double teamed, Chase. There was one detective a few years ago.
Do you know his name?
Here, Detective Hudson. I think we should call him.
Why? These kids have been kidnapped years ago. Someone with real flesh and blood took them, did horrible things to them, and now they're buried out in the woods or some shit.
I just think that maybe we should call him and see if he remembers anything or was interested in what we found on the computer.
Emma, I know you're trying to make a movie, but I'm not sure if this is necessarily something I want to be involved in.
Bird?
Probably.
Has that been on the whole time? This is stupid. I don't know this.
Please just humor me for half an hour? You bitch more than anyone I know, I swear to God.
Emma, there were kidnappings in the area. Dad kept his ear pretty close to the news wire for ideas. It's all ideas to spark his imagination, which is exactly what's happening with you.
Oké, kijkers, dit was de video. Doe al een like. Zet in de comments of ik snel de derde part moet doen. Of ik nog een beetje veel andere games zal spelen en daarna terug die toe. Schrijf dat in de comments wat jullie willen. En ja, ciao hè.